Implacable your way over. Sir? Wow, Wyvern, you really did jack that guy off good. He's in the heavens now. He's on cloud 9. Quite literally, almost. I don't know how you did it. It felt like it was so much bigger and more exciting than that. But then if we have a look at it, maybe they just aren't in the mood to be jacked off. Who's not in the mood to be jacked off? It can build it there. Is it just? I guess it's just because it doesn't have a power connection. There's no power conduit that runs through there. That's probably why it won't allow me to build it. Oh my god.
Hello there.
Shut up! Nobody say anything! None of you say anything! I think we have to sell this really, really freaking good card. Because either we are definitely stuffed, or we are possibly stuffed. I think we're gonna have to do it. That hurt me more than you can understand. That was such a good card, especially since it was a negative, which allows an it was just a free card that made everything so much better. That hurt so much.
The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come.
Not the right phrase for that moment, dude. Let them come. Come on, man. Really? Once you go full Jason, you'll never go back. It's true. Unfortunately, you've only got me tonight. Ah! That's why you shouldn't text and drive. I have my phone up to open something, and I drove into a truck. Don't text and drive, kids. Always, always have both of your hands on your Jason on your steering wheel at every moment of your driving. Never take your hands off the steering wheel, because you will crash. That is the lesson that we've learned today. One of the spiciest sauces you can get, and I'm going to die. Here we go. Right, and then there it is. Oh god, it's we could just wear it like this. Actually, it's not even that bad. I got another one prepared, but we can actually just wear it like this. How's that? Is that sexy enough for you? Was that weird enough? Hey, was that weird enough for you? Good. I mean, I've loved Inside a Woman sexually and gestationally. Not in my Christian PG stream. Come on, man. No, don't come on, man. That's even worse. What's up? That wasn't intentional. You don't do a lot of hunting. You don't do. And I'll do it again. I'll cut you off you in a tunnel and brick you up for a.
Hey, asshole.
Hello there.
Hello, and welcome to City Skylines. How is everyone? Welcome in. It's Friday. Start of the weekend. We're gonna be building Circle City, Roundabout City. What did we call it again? That's right, Satan's asshole. Satan's whole ass. I am looking forward to getting into it. How we doing? Captain Anosa, how you doing? Welcome in, hope you're well. Staunch, welcome. Thank you for the prayers, hope you feel blessed. Heckler, welcome. Wow, Jiv, finally here. Look, you know, I thought it's probably about time that I show up, you know? Left you guys waiting for so long. It's probably worth showing up eventually. Quick math, what does... Hey, Vi, how you doing? Quick math, what does GIV stand for? Gestation inside Viagra. It doesn't really make sense, but you were the one that came up with it, so... You know... I blame you entirely. That was definitely a math question. Yeah, well, it checks out. The numbers check out, so yeah, absolutely. Thought you were trying to say HIV. No, he came up... Excuse me. He came up with that acronym a little while ago. And what I said is exactly what it means. And that's right, gestational starts with a J. Get wrecked, nerd. It's definitely how you spell it. Hey Shy Guy, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Congrats. You were in the last video that I edited. Like your character in RimWorld is in it, and I put your name on screen for a second. So now you're famous. Like 10 people will see that. Woo! Very exciting. The video won't go up for like 3 weeks though, because that's just the cycle of release. But it was a video, all right. So much rage in that video. I love how all the names in Jiv, you forgot what the I stood for. Yeah, that was, you're right. You know what? You're right. That was the only one that I forgot. The rest of them I nailed. I don't know what the I stands for. It probably stands for insubordination. But, you know, I was thinking on the fly, so I don't know. Also, Shy Guy, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Very tasteful. It's been a pleasure having you here for that long. That many times in a row. Excuse me. I hope you've been enjoying your time here. Oh, I am cooked, as usual. Nothing unusual there. But how is everyone else doing? We have a good day? We have a good week? It's the weekend now. Anything exciting happen?
Hello there.
Hey Joey, how you doing? Welcome in. When it was your actual name, it stands for Isaac. Everyone knows this. Honestly, after the entire game when you couldn't find the testicle, I guess it's only sensible you lost the plot. Oh, I found the testicle. It just wasn't the one I was looking for. I found like a whole room full of testicles. It just wasn't within the game. So yeah, that's... Anyway, how's everyone doing? We ready to... I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in this playthrough, to be honest, other than big circles. Quick update. Team got new mechs. Pyra's being named Here Open the Gates of Hell. Pyra got her new arm, and a team got a name Hell's Valkyries. Sounds badass. Now you gotta... I was gonna say you gotta earn that name. I guess you've kind of already earned it, but you've gotta continue to earn that name. We can't add mechs to this game, so... I don't know. That would be fun if we could have mechs. We can't. Anyway, man, I'm tired, as you might be able to tell. Yeah, I did some editing today and played some Warzone, and today wasn't supposed to be my editing day. That's why it's noteworthy, because usually today I wouldn't have done editing. I would have just been relaxing, but because I went to Science Works on, I want to say Wednesday, I wasn't able to edit Tuesday's video, which meant that I had to do on the next day and then the next day, and but I got it all done, so huzzah. I will say, although you enjoy this game, out of all the games you've played so far, I think this is the one game when I watch people play, I find the most difficult to pay attention to. Well, I mean, this one, if anything, is... because the way it's like... because it's a city builder, you're kind of just painting the landscape, right? So I try to do this one a little bit more conversationally, and we just kind of get a cool looking thing at the end. Whereas a lot of the other ones are a little bit more intense and intricate, and like, or different things are happening throughout it, and you've got stuff to engage with the whole time. But man, I really enjoy this game. It's so much fun. Going well. Personally setting up for more video stuff on my end. Very nice. What are you working on at the moment? Anything exciting? Just a me thing maybe, because I know a lot of people enjoy this game. It's funny because a lot of people really love this game. Like, it is such a good game. Classic game. So much so that the second one had so much hype, and when it didn't deliver as much as this first one, so many people were so disappointed. But also, although there's like a decent following on Twitch, nobody's ever watching it. So we're like the only people watching it tonight. But out of all the city builders I've played, this is the best one. By a long shot. Probably the one that I have the most fondest memories of other than this is like SimCity 2000. I'm sure there's other ones that are not too bad, but for some reason this one, it's just so well balanced and everything. I think it's just good. I really enjoy it. This is the game where we just sort of vibe and chat. Occasionally we look up to see what monstrosity Isaac has made. Exactly. That's exactly the vibe with this one. I mean, there's probably a few things that I do that end up a bit like that, but this one especially is like, we just chill, we chat, we vibe, and then, yeah, every now and then there's some sort of disaster that I've created for myself, or something that needs to be seen. But we just kind of chill and make the spaghetti grow, much like in Factorio, I guess. Gonna be doing a Pokemon series. Nice, you're doing like a full playthrough? Is it like one of the old ones? Are you doing like a full playthrough, or are you doing like some kind of a challenge run or something? I still haven't played a single Pokemon game. And one day that, if I ever actually get popular, that might be a thing that people will force me to do, to play through. It's gotta be Souls-like games, and it's gonna be Pokemon games when I eventually get forced to play them. I think it's a bit like the Sims and Inzoi thing for me. Like, Inzoi is a great simulation thing, but it's not gamified enough for me. I think it's the same for City Skylines for me. I just don't feel it's gamified enough. It's too simulation-y. I kind of see your point, but at the same time, I'm almost... I wouldn't say the opposite. I would say there's definitely like very heavy sim elements on it. But I think one of the things that I like about it is that I don't have to be like super granular and super simulate, like sim focused and stuff like that. I can, it's kind of more a city painting tool rather than like a proper like simulation. Like the fact that we're building a city out of nothing but one-way roads and roundabouts, it's possible that could actually work, but the likelihood is fairly low. But this game is going to allow me to do it, and we're going to get through it, and it's going to be great. So yeah, I don't know. For me, it just works. It just works. Todd would be proud. But it's just, I guess it's like the difference between a like a city builder and like a colony builder or something. Because obviously RimWorld, you're not building a city, you're building a colony, and it's more involved and there's more of a story brewing behind it rather than just painting the map kind of thing. So it's a much different vibe. But yeah, man, I just really enjoy it. Full playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. It's a remake of the first ever Pokemon game. Oh, nice. Is that like a recent release? Like, have that recently been remade? Or is that like just something you've only just now got around to? Simulation games are for the people who have either OCD or love to cause chaos. It's like one side of the spectrum or the other. Either you must order the chaos or you must create it. Yeah, there's some sim games that I hate. Like, you know, like Power Washing Sim. I know people love that game, but for me that's just like, why would I play that? That's not a game to me. But then simulation games like, you know, Sim City or City Skylines kind of thing, it's my jam. Not very recent, no, just getting around to it. Nice. Well, I hope it goes good. I think I think maybe there's not enough chaos for me in City Skylines. You gotta create the chaos in City Skylines. You make a poo lagoon and flood your peasants, or you put on natural disasters or something. But yeah, I mean, as with any game, this game's not for everyone. Absolutely. It's definitely for me, but it's not for everyone. Like, I need bad things happening to people all the time that are out of their control in simulation games. That's the main joy I get from games like that. See, if I'm the one that has to like deal with that, it just really frustrates me if that's the case. I kind of like, even when I'm playing RimWorld, I'm like, when stuff's happening and the people aren't doing what I want them to, I get really frustrated with it. But you know, that's what different difficulties and stuff are for, I guess. I think the appeal of Power Washing Sim is that there isn't really any sort of chaos, but you pressure on the player to put the pressure on the player like in SimCity. It's really meant to be chill and relaxing while doing the thing. Yeah, and I can't stand that. If there's not like if there's not like some sort of end goal that I'm aiming for besides just cleaning the thing, I don't know, just the idea of like mowing or cleaning or something like that just does not speak to me at all. Power Wash Sim is meant to be cathartic rather than fun. Well, I mean, the catharsis is what people enjoy, creating their fun, I suppose. But I mean, even what I mean is, even for me, like, the catharsis isn't even, it's just not for me. I don't get catharsis out of it. And it'd be nice if I did, because then I get like a, what is it, a plus 20 to mood buff? I don't know if it's 20, it's probably like 10 or something. Anyway, shall we build the city? This is what we're working with. Welcome to Satan's asshole. We have Satan's paddle. We have Satan, the child. We have the red light district, which is the high school. It's called Roxanne. We have the Devil's Director, which is on fire currently. Don't worry about that. We have Satan's propeller hat. And we have capitalism. All very standard, normal, regular places. And I think we run the simulation and we see where we're up to. I don't remember what we were doing last. But we've got this roundabout here that sort of brings us in to the place. And I think this needs expanding. I think that's the meaning of Christmas. I think we need to expand this roundabout. We need to go true Carthrough again. Free cursor, please. Oh, it makes me select it again. Okay. So something like that could be good. Maybe a little bit smaller. And we want to go elevation. I think we want to go elevation like 16. Now, are we going to be able to afford that? It actually might have to be higher than that. What did that just do? It's fine. I have an undo mod as well. Thank God. Because that's not what I wanted. We don't want level terrain. Elevation. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Why does it put the dirt in? I don't know why it puts the dirt in. Why can't it just put pillars in instead? Also, we have like... we have the power lines going through there. Just under that. Oh, which reminds me, that actually doesn't need to be there anymore. Because we have a connection through this. Okay, well, that's truly a thing that exists. Now I've got to connect it. So, this is going to serve a purpose eventually. It doesn't yet, but it will eventually. We need to make sure this has a way on. So I think this is going to have to go... Oh, sorry, I'm really coffee tonight. Okay, hold on. We've got to figure out these connections, because this has to get down to there. So let's put it... Oh. Why can't I, like... I can't get a good angle here. There we go. That's what I want. So that has a way down. Oh, yeah, you know what? And then this has to have a way up. That's how that works. So that goes up there. And then this has to have... Oh, this kind of goes the other direction. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to connect. Oh, that's not so bad. But then this has to... Nah, it's fine. It'll be fine. And then this can come off... Do I want that to connect back onto the main? I don't think I do, actually. I think I want this... to connect up to here somehow. Alright, can we stop with all the snapping? Maybe that's what's the problem here. Yeah, there we go. That's actually letting me control it a little better now. We're still not going to be able to fit it there, but... Okay, let's worry about that in a sec. First I want to do this one. Man, that's so steep. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Maybe we have like... Yeah, so this does need to... This definitely needs to come across here somewhere. Those power lines are right in the wrong place. Maybe if I put them up the center? Oh, I think... this road is just too high. Or just too low, rather. I might actually just have to put... shops or something? Wait, can I raise and lower? Oh, I can raise and lower the power lines. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's horrendous. I love it. Wait, but is that not actually... Oh, no, it is. There we go. It's making power now. Okay, great. And then we have to... That's so bad. Oh, but it's got to be like right in the way of this, isn't it? Oh, no, we can go around it. Oh, no, that'll delete it. What if I go like this? Oh my god, we can do it. Oh my god, what has happened there? It's perfect, I love it. I'm not changing a thing. Absolutely not changing a thing with that. Okay. So that is... Let me just see that everyone can get on and off of there. So they can go down there, and go up there, and go up there. We might need like a down into here.
God, you're the best.
Punk-chef believes in our lore blog.
Hey, Punk Chef, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. How's it going? It's going great. I'm just currently building a roundabout. A very efficient roundabout that will see my city through the hardest of times. How you doing? Wait, no, I don't want to change that. That is perfect the way that it is. Okay, and then I think... So part of this was because I want to make a district over here. And I want to have it connected via the interchange. So now that's all sorted. We can put a roundabout over here. I think this is going to be a chunky lad. I reckon we go like a 250 situation. And we leave it on 0 elevation. Boom. And then let's go 200. No, that's too small. Or too big, rather. And then 80 maybe? 60? There we go. Now we have to invert the middle one. Obviously. Oh, you can... Oh, I keep forgetting you can click and drag. So I'm just doing everything the hard way. Just grinding melee weapon camos in zombies. Wait, you playing Call of Duty? I was playing that earlier. Playing some Warzone, not zombies, but... Yeah, I've been having some fun with that, and some frustration. Because that's Call of Duty for you. That really messed up that circle. Oh well. Sorry I wasn't chatting. I had to get a hornet out of my room. Slightly shaken as they are big buggers. Dude, that sounds rough. I don't think I've ever even seen a hornet. I don't know if we have them over here. We probably do. We have so many other things that's probably God's mercy to us that we don't have those. But maybe we do have those. What is that about? Why have you done that? Why is it so weird when it... Because it goes like... Well, it needs to go that way, actually. Maybe if we go out to here first, and then down. There we go. I mean, it's a little bit better, I guess. And then what we have to do is we have to make it go back up, and to do that, we're gonna need another roundabout, because we need a roundabout here to send them out. Also, hey Pie and Chain, how you doing? Santa's Nipple, is that what this new district's gonna be called? Yeah, that probably checks out. We are gonna need a new district name, so That could be the winner's choice. Come on now. Don't be unreasonable. Just stretch out the hole a little bit. There we go, that should hopefully do it. What do you mean space already occupied? Buddy. Okay, what if I do it this way? Yeah, okay, so if I do it that way, and then I reverse the polarity. No, it won't let me do it. But if I move the connection, maybe it will let me do it. Oh, right, no, I just have to right-click, not left-click, because it's weird like that. Okay, we did it. We got that in. And now, this can come up here. Bish, bash, bosh, and we've done that weird thing again. Don't know why. You know what? It's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect just the way it is. Okay, so we have that district now connected. Beautiful. I love that for us. Yep, Black Ops 6. I really tried to get into the zombies of it, and I just haven't played zombies since like World at War. And like I played a little bit of it probably a month or so ago. It was fine. But then I was just kind of like, I think I'll just go back to normal multiplayer, and then I started playing Warzone, and usually I hate that sort of thing, but for some reason it's almost been like a guilty pleasure for me. I've just been having a great time with it. New building. Fire, is that firehouse? That's not new. What are you talking about? Well, let's put it in here anyway. And then let's put... Oh, we've got to give them pipes, don't we? Need some pipes. There we go. And they don't have power, but as people move in, they should get power, so it should be fine. Let's build a medical clinic. We could probably do a school down here. And that'll be everything for now. And we want this to be Satan's nipple. Because as we expand, now like the paddle is starting to look like it could be another nipple or something. Actually, now it's looking like, oh my god, this is such a deep cut. I can't remember the name of it. Does anybody remember that game? It was like a Flash game where you had the little dude that looked exactly like this, and you like threw missiles and you threw just all these different stuff at him. And it was like this physics thing, and you just like bounce around and you just beat the crap out of him. That was the dude. Interactive Buddy, that's the one. This is the dude. This is Interactive Buddy right here. How's that for a deep cut? Satan's nipple. And policies. Hello? Do I get policies? I guess I don't get policies. Sometimes it does that, and I don't know how to fix it. I guess there's just no policies there. Ripperoni. Bendy Bendy Road, the bendiest of roads. Are you making a city of crop circles? I'm making a city using only one-way roads and roundabouts. The only kind of exception is like the little roads connecting it, but they're gonna all be within the circles, so it's fine. Going to lurk as I drive. Enjoy your drive. Enjoy your lurk, Nick. Man, the holes through the dimensions is something that is truly something that exists. Alright, I want to see people actually moving into over here. No one's moved in there, so I don't have power. So I'm going to have to do this until they sort their stuff out. I've got plenty of power, I've got plenty of water. Garbage processing isn't the best, but it's functional. You know what? Like parks and stuff. We want that. Let's put a carousel park and a bouncy castle. I can't wait till we until we unlock offices, because then we don't have to use like industrial districts everywhere, and then things can start to grow a little better. Also, let's speed up time a little bit. Man, these tolls must be making bank for us. Does it tell us how much the tolls are making? I don't know if there's a way to see it. Not sure. Let's pay our loan though, so we can take out another one. Because now we have a full 25 grand. And we kind of need more industrial. So I might paint up a little bit of industrial there. I don't want to put stuff here because that's going to be too close to the residential. I'm not quite sure what to do with that area. Don't really want a recycling center. Oh, we could put the elder care over here. I mean, people actually do want it around their houses, so probably should do that. Let's go elder care, and the child health center is really expensive. They're both quite expensive, aren't they? Oh, and I was also thinking, after I finished the other day, I don't want to put buses in, but subways are always fine to do. I wish I could remember how to do them. Trolley bus. Oh, do we not have them yet? Metro. Okay, so we need 7.5k pop, so we're 2.5k off. The metro is nice because all I have to do then is put the stop, which is a fairly small footprint, and then we put some tracks underneath, and it doesn't kind of get in the way too much. And they just go around a loop. They don't have to like, I don't have to like make all the lines. But I do, but it's not like buses where I'm gonna have to navigate this. Okay, that's almost connected there on its own. If I just put some residential around the actual outside of this as well. And I think I want... No, let's not have people living in the middle of the roundabout. Let's have shops in the middle of the roundabout. And then this can all be commercial as well. The whole roundabout can be commercialized.
Stay a while and listen.
Enjoy your lurk, Shy Guy. Okay, so this is going to be the fully commercialized roundabout. Oh, why is this so weird? That must have been moved at some point, because that's like... That's not zoned correctly. Can I put policies here yet? No, I don't know why that's broken. Very annoying. Oh, look at all the people coming into this district now. So people are using it. And then people are leaving. Okay. This is working great. Turbo Titan, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Can we get rid of... Yes, we can get rid of the power lines. Now it doesn't look so ugly. That was a joke. Because it clearly looks terrible. Oh, we're having some real traffic problems here, aren't we? Actually, you know what? I think I can fix the traffic problems. If we move this down this way a little bit. All the cars like struggling to get back on the road as I move it. We go like that. And then if we make a little slip road up here and start to get some people hopefully using the top roundabout, then hopefully that will help. Because everyone's using that middle one, and oh boy, they're just all getting stuck here. What if can I put more lanes in? Can I get more one way? Well, I guess like a highway would do that, right? Hello, how are you? You're very welcome. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Oh, this'll do, maybe. I'm just building something that should never be built, I guess. So I can upgrade some of it, but I can't upgrade all of it. So it's just gonna have to stay like that. So they're all trying to go through the... Oh my goodness, what was that guy doing? Oh, because there's the servo in the roundabout. Great idea, great plan. So we need to get as many people as we can on the outer roundabout so that the inner roundabout isn't being used as much. So, and we've also got that kind of roundabout there. People are starting to use that one. We're already using that one from there. These guys go up through there. I think our biggest use of it though is from here. And from the actual entrance. So if I try and do this, try and do what I did at the other side. Oh, that's a bit skew-if, isn't it? Okay, I think that's fine. And we try and get a road up here. Oh my goodness, what has it done there? I might have to like move this one across a little bit. Yep, that's fine. That's terrible. And then we get a road. Oh, come on, you can do it. Is it snapping again? No, it's not. It feels like it is. I need it in between there, but it doesn't want to go. I'm doing great, thanks. Wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. I'm about to ruin your day with this nonsense. But that's good to hear. Okay. Let's try again. You know what? Actually, no. No, this is fine. This is fine. Because that goes to there, which means... chat, we need another roundabout. That's all this means. So let's get rid of that. All else fails, another roundabout is the solution. I think it was 16, so I think we go here. Yes! And then this goes... slope too steep. Okay, that's fine. We just... that one's just kind of skew-if anyway. So we go up like that. And then this is a down. So... that will have to go like over here. It really only wants to snap to like very certain places, doesn't it? Even though all the snapping is turned off. Alright, I'll get rid of that. Space already occupied. Wow. Oh, hold on. That. And then we reverse the polarity. There we go. It seems to let you do that. You can just like make it go the other way and then reverse it. It'll let you put it in one way but not the other. What is that just that? Come on. What's it? It's just that again, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to like place them all and then reverse them. That's just how it's gonna have to be, I think. What if you added more cars in? I don't think I can add the cars myself. But if we build it, they will come. Okay, that's gonna have to go that way a little bit. That's gonna have to go that way a little bit. And that's gonna have to go that way a little bit. So that we can get this one into here. It's gonna be a little bit of a right angle turn there. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Solved, he said in inverted commas. Okay, that's got water there. I'm gonna need to fix all this zoning, because obviously this has to be commercial. Actually, no, not there. This is working beautifully. I return with food. Huzzah! What food you got? What in the bot is that? You look something pally. Don't even know what that means. Because a link, it looks like a link is there and Twitch has blocked it. So ripperoni. If you're not a bot, whoopsie daisy. If you are, get out of here. I'm surprised that Seribot didn't catch you if you were. I can't get over how silly that part is. Oh, we got a new building. We can get Police HQ. You got Hot Pockets? Nice. I don't think I've ever... I don't know if I've even had a Hot Pocket before. I'm familiar with their existence, but I don't know if I've ever even had one. Okay, I want to put one... Alright. Bear with me, chat. I want to put one here. But this is obviously going to have to be underground. It should work. Oh, it might have to go underground sooner than that, though. Yeah, if we go underground here. Yeah, and that'll have to go there. Oh, really? Oh, it's like just in the wrong spot. Oh, I can't. There we go. You have to like tell it to move. You have to have the road selected first and then tell it to move. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move the highway. Let's just make a bendy little nonsense there. There we go. That's what we want. It's gonna be the wonkiest road ever, as is standard. Then we've got to go under here as well. Well, that's a huge city. Welcome back, 3001 Teo the Third. How you doing? You ain't seen nothing yet. This is like just the beginning. The cities can get way bigger than this. I'm looking forward to when we have to deal with the chaos that we've created in like a 100k city. That's going to be truly something. Okay, there we go. That's got that. So now we need a smaller roundabout. Maybe like a 120. Yeah, I think that's fine. And this one will have to go above. So we'll go maybe like this. Let's turn on the snapping back on. No, that's too far. There? Oh yeah, right. We're gonna have to like make it ramp up sooner than that, aren't we? So we'll go to there, and then this can go to here. We're gonna have to like waggle this a bit so that we can get the pillars through there. Oh, also this is gonna have to reverse polarity, isn't it? It can't go this direction. Oh my goodness, it has no idea what to do. It's just going mental. Okay, this is fine. I think that's probably as good as we're gonna get it. And then down. Okay. So then we reverse. Oh no, I accidentally reversed the highway. There we go, I fixed it, it's fine. And then we just need one last small one. Nice name. What, you seen the name of the city? Satan's asshole. It's his whole ass. We have Satan's nipple, Satan's paddle, Satan, the child, the red light district, Devil's director, Satan's propeller hat, and capitalism. All in theme. Every last one of those is in theme. There we go. Okay, and now we put the roads through. They really want me to build childcare. Or is it the hospital they're trying to tell me about? Oh, we've actually got some money now. So we could work that out at some point. Is that all I need? I think usually I have 4, don't I? Yeah, I do. So let's go there and there because it's hard to do it in this part. Let's go there and I guess there. Oh my god, that just made that center one even wonkier. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, and now we just need a way in. God, they really want me to build all the new buildings, don't they? Oh, a fire helicopter depot. That's fun. Let's put a fire station at Satan's paddle. Just to get them to shut up for a second. Okay, so we get some commercial in the center. And then this is all going to be... Oh, I haven't thought of that, have I? That's obviously a problem. So actually, instead of that being commercial... This will all be commercial. And probably this. And then the rest could be residential. Do not do that, Justin. How dare you, Duke. Don't tell me what to do. I will make all of the circles I want, thank you very much. Okay. There's still no way into this area yet, and we don't have water. But don't worry, we're getting there. we go. Now, how do I get into here? We can make people enter via the industrial district, make this roundabout even worse. I don't know if that's something I want to do though. We could make this into a roundabout and send them down there. You know what? I think we do that. So let's pause it. And let's put roundabout here. 20, level 16. Right there. What have we done to that person's shop? Don't care, not my problem. It's so weird that it puts all the dirt there. That's way too high. That is not the height that should be at. I definitely built this at elevation 16 though. What if I put it at elevation 12? Yeah, that's too low. Did I just type it wrong? Elevation 16. Oh, there we go. That's bizarre. I don't know what it was doing. Maybe it was like... I think maybe it was basing it off something that was already there. Okay, I want it to be windy. There we go. I might have to redo this one entirely. Oh, also, I think I've just realized that I originally did have some actual highway ramps for this, and I think I've gotten rid of them all now. And I'm just doing them all with these one-way roads. Oh well. Sounds like someone else's problem. This toll road's in the way. Spaghetti Skylines, my favorite. I really wish our City Skylines 2 playthrough didn't just like die, because this currently still has nothing on Carthrough. That thing was a true... That was just a thing of beauty, that was. It really doesn't want me to go through there. So how did it get through there before then? Okay. There's got to be a spot. It's got to fit somewhere. Oh, almost. What if I shimmy this back a little bit? Like that? Does that help? Oh, it's so close. Now I think it's not working because of this one. Which space is already occupied? That side of the roundabout. I don't know how it figures some of this stuff out sometimes. How's that now? We have a connection. Thank God. And now we can reverse it. Okay. Huzzah. All of that just so that I can get a road to go down this way. Did you ever play SimCity or Transport Tycoon? I played SimCity 2000. And then I think I tried to play like SimCity 4, which a lot of people said was pretty good. Just, I couldn't figure it out. For some reason, I just constantly could not make any money. And I just like would go bankrupt and I just wasn't able to play the game at all. For some reason. And then Transport Tycoon, that's OpenTTD, right? Or Transport Tycoon? Tycoon Deluxe. I have played that. I've played that on stream, in fact. It was a long time ago, but we have played it. I made an airplane empire. Very, very good way to make money in that game. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, that was just to get people in. I still haven't found a way to get them out. I think they might have to exit via... I think they might have to exit via Satan's nipple. Which means I'm gonna need 2 more roundabouts. We're gonna need a roundabout here. And a roundabout here. And then all this is gonna have to be yeeted. So that goes... goes to there. Yeah, we're gonna have to like shimmy this stuff. A lot of shimmying in this stream. And then that goes to there. No, stop trying to go down that way. What? I want it to attach onto there. Okay, what if I go... No, I guess it has to go to there. Oh, well. It works, so it's fine. And that goes to there. And we can just shimmy it ourselves. God, so many of these roundabouts are more triangular than they are round about. Okay. I think we have connections everywhere now. So there's a way in there and then there's a way out there. Which means they have to go all the way around here to go out there. I think it works. I think the system works. It's dubious, but I think it works. Our water is starting to get low. Oh, our electricity is starting to get low. So let's do an advanced coal power plant somewhere. Where can I actually fit that? Because I can put it there, but then these people will have a problem. I guess I could just put another one next to this one and just overwrite one of those industrial, just normal zones. So that'll give me a bunch more power. So these are all commercial. Okay, we've got 43 grand. Wow, did I just spend like almost all of that money just on that? Just on that one thing that I just built. Alright, well we may as well build another high school then, I suppose. Because we are low on high school availability. That can be down here. What are we going to call the new district? We've got one more district that's now available. What's the new... It's currently called Grove Park. I think it's going to have to be called Satan's Third Testicle. I think that's the only option. Once again, no policies for some reason. I think it is bugged. We're almost at 7.5k, which means we can unlock whatever the thing was that we unlock. I've completely forgotten. Also, let's get some more residential back in here now that we've sorted that. Oh, it was metros, wasn't it? So we can get this place interconnected a bit better. Leave one district with a default name just to confuse people. See, I'm all for that level of chaos. However, I am worried that people would just be like, oh, you forgot the name one. Like, they wouldn't get it. They wouldn't get that it was a joke. And then I guess you could be like, well, you can explain it to them, but... I think more people would just be like, oh, I didn't get that. We've got Satan's nipple, Satan's third testicle, and over here we've got Grove Park. It's a lovely place. Man, I would actually mess with Satan's propeller hat. Look at this place. Got the shops in the center there. This place looks tight. The waterfront here. Although actually, Satan's nipple looks pretty good. Oh, this hasn't filled in here. We are having garbage troubles again. To everyone's surprise. So why is that? I think we actually... Do we seriously not have enough landfill again already? Please tell me we're not having a problem where we can't get from one place to the other again. There should be connections everywhere. No, there's definitely ways throughout the entire city. Also, I'm gonna put some houses on here. It doesn't look right without them. And then that can be residential. Not residential, commercial. Satan's Bush next? We could do Satan's Bush. Although it wouldn't be down there, it would probably be over here. Which feels like a weird place for it to be. And I have no regrets. No, that should be where it goes. It's a lot better than my hometown. Is your hometown just got real bad traffic situations? Or just terrible layout? We have areas around where I am that are just like mind-numbingly stupid layouts. And like, you kind of know why they're set up like that, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Okay, so we got crime down in Satan's nipple, so if we just put a police station in there, that should solve all of our problems. Oh, there's a bunch of crime in Satan's nipple. Our garbage is still being a problem, though. Each one of these places is only using like 3 of their garbage trucks. Is it because I don't have enough? Oh, I can pay back all of my loans, which means I can take out more loans. Sick. Is it because we're not giving them enough budget? The more money the garbage facilities have at their disposal, yeah, the more vehicles they can send out. Okay. You know what? Send them all out. Give the garbage disposal places, the landfill sites, all of the budget. Oh wait, no, that just puts it up to a possible total of 19. That's all that does. But they're not using the 15 that they already have. Okay, I need to make sure that I haven't accidentally... Because is it everywhere that's having garbage issues, or is it just the nipple? There is some issues in the propeller hat. Also, these guys are having crime issues. So let's put police headquarters right on top of this criminal. There. No more crime. No more crime. That criminal just became the police chief. Sounds about right. Yeah, we still got garbage collection problems. There's one problem up there. Yeah, we're running into this problem again when they're just not sending out many... Not this time. Where they're just not sending out many trucks. Well, we'll have to see how it goes. Can you make a super big circle around the whole thing? That is my plan eventually. I can't do it yet, but I will eventually. Just curious, can you open the traffic mode? Is that this one? Honestly, actually not that bad. Here is pretty rough because, like, as expected, we've seen that. But the rest of it, actually not that bad at all. Bro, I'd listened to a whole playlist of just these sax covers. Well, if you type !Spotify, you can do just that. Now, it depends what region you are. You may have to use a VPN. Some people do, some people don't. But they're all on there. Okay, well, we have some issues in the nipple. Yeah, we got a couple issues in the nipple, mainly just garbage. I'm just not quite sure why they're only sending out 1 or 2 trucks at a time. Oh, that's sending out 5 now. That one's not sending... That's sending out none. I'm just not quite sure why that happens. Like, are we not getting... Because I can see a garbage truck there. Have I not given... Oh! No, I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. This is the problem. Okay, so you see these 2 roundabouts that I added in? It just so happens that both of those are the inroads to the center circle of Satan's nipple. And I forgot to reconnect them. So once again, it is just a case of I forgot to reconnect something. Standard. That, I think, is our only problem. This one is a... That one's a bit perplexing. I'm not sure why they've got that problem. But this one is just because I forgot to put the connecting roads back in. So that should resolve itself pretty quickly, I hope. Do you have enough drivers? Well, you can't actually control that. Yeah, they're sending out like 9 now, so they are sending them out now. Yeah, there we go, 12. It's all fine now. I think it was mainly just the fact that we had that one thing that wasn't connected. Okay, so we can get a metro now. Which is what I've been waiting for. So let's put in a couple metros. Let's have one there. One there. I think let's put most of them in the center circle. The only reason we're not putting that one there is because that's where the garbage dump is. That one there. That one there. That one there. And then one right in the middle. And now we have to connect those. With a one-way metro track, obviously. Oh, I really kind of screwed myself over with that one, didn't I? I don't want it going that way. Like that. That's probably a bit better. Okay. Now these don't have to be circular. Because that's just not going to happen. Oh, not enough money. Oh my goodness. How expensive is that? 34 grand. Wowza. 16 grand just for that part. Jeez. Can I take out another loan? Can I take out the big loan now? No, not yet. 22k to take that one out. Yikes. Okay, well this could take a little while then. Oh, we can get medium density now. Or high density. Nice. So the next zone we make will be high density. Cool. Love that. Dang it, Spotify is only allowing volume 4 of a Jazzy Veneer. Why is it only allowing volume 4? That's so bizarre. I could not explain that. Because I know why it doesn't work in a lot of, in some areas, because they're all covers. And I wasn't able to, like, because I didn't have the money to be able to, like, buy mechanical licenses for all of those in the, like, 5 regions: Canada, US, India, Pakistan, Mexico. So I just didn't release them in those areas. Some people in those areas can still get them, but it's weird that only the 4th one works. It's another geothermal. Didn't connect it. I meant garbage truck drivers, but you solved the issue. Yeah, I know, but I don't have control over the amount of garbage truck drivers either. I figured that's what you're referring to. Because they just send out determinant on what's required, what the simulation says they need. Also, I'm just gonna put this back down because they're not actually using the full 19, so that's just wasting money at the moment. That should get us some cash a bit quicker. 34,000 for a huge underground railway tunnel seems like a good deal. Oh no, absolutely. It's just that when we're spending money on everything else at like a much cheaper rate, especially when we've been building roads for much cheaper than that, and suddenly 34 grand feels pretty insane. But that was like 23 grand for that tunnel. 16 grand for this. Like, that's not expensive in the scheme of things, but that's expensive. Says the content isn't available, at least in terms of the covers. Oh, so can you see like a couple of the songs on volume 4 or something that aren't, because I think there's only like a very small amount of songs that aren't covers. The main point of those was that they were covers. Otherwise, I think they are also on YouTube that are probably accessible, like under that same name, A Jazzy Veneer Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. You might be able to find them on there. I don't actually control that distribution, so I'm not 100% certain, but I think there is something there. I can see the others, but I can't play them. Ah, okay. Yeah, so that'll be a region thing. Yeah. VPN is the simple way around it, but obviously you have to then have a VPN, so... but I think they might be available on YouTube. I should actually look up and like have a link for that. But there just hasn't been a huge amount of people that have asked for it and specifically had that problem, so I haven't looked into it enough. When will Satan's Gooch be? We'll wait and find out, I guess. Satan's Bush is high density, makes perfect sense. Yeah. This, we'll put Satan's Bush here and it'll be very high density. It'll be great. It'll be just what the doctor ordered, question mark. Man, I'm spending so much money putting in all of these tunnels. It's literally cost me like 200 grand or something just to put these tunnels in. Let's do that sexy hydration as well, by the way. You're welcome. I need another 4 grand. I'm just gonna put it on 3 speed, and we're just gonna wait for the money. We are making a semi-decent amount of money now, but it's just not quite enough. Which way does... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter which way the platform goes, technically. I think I might want to move that platform, though. I think I want it going... Oh, no, it can't really go that way because of this tunnel. This might actually be an exception to the center rule. Because otherwise it's just going to be a real pain to get those tunnels in. What have I done? Okay, here we go. That'll do. And now it's just that big one at the end. 23 grand. Some rugged intensity to that one. Wait, to which one, sorry? To the bush? To Satan's bush? It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult when we add in the bush, actually. We're just gonna connect this for now. We'll worry about the other stuff lately. Oh, the sexy hydration. There was rugged intensity to that. Yeah. Well, that's what I was aiming for. So I'm glad that came out. Very, very helpful. Very demure. That's not still a thing. Oh, these people don't have water. How long have they been there for? They've been there for at least like 20 minutes IRL. So in game, they've probably been moved in for like 6 months without water. Yeah, delete that. Start again. Okay, we gotta stop there. We gotta stop there. 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 The testicle. The nipple. And back there. And I think that's it because it's a one-way, so... Let's see if people start using the metro. They should do. 7 stops, 2 vehicles, night and day. So far no passengers, but it's only just been put in. Oh, I just saw some people go in. There we go. People are using the metro already. That was worth the like 400 grand investment. Worth it. I regret nothing. Oh man, look at how many people are going through there. What's the traffic flow like now? This part here is real spicy. These one here say red, but they don't look too bad. And even that one doesn't look that bad. This one here, real spicy. %90 flow though. That's honestly actually really good. Genuinely, that's quite good. It's just, so where are most of them coming from? I think a lot of them, no, are they coming out of there? A lot of them are going through here. Some of them are splitting off that way. I mean, they're splitting off everywhere. Can I upgrade, like, this one street here to be a bigger one? No, I had a feeling that was the case. That's, like, the only one I can't. If I shimmy a few things, what then? Space already occupied. Yeah, it's by that. Because I'd need to put... I need to put a pillar over there. Okay, what if I shimmy it the other way then? Like that? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Hey, you know what? Yes! That actually genuinely... Look! It's like completely gotten rid of the congestion. We just made this road like 6 lanes instead of 1. Or sorry, instead of 2. So we tripled the width of it. And now it's actually flowing amazingly. Oh my god, look at that. I'm actually so good at games. That gave us an extra 4% traffic flow. And I tell you what, there are some people out there in logistics that are absolutely creaming themselves at that number. You're welcome. Hey Sheepy, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm home, you can start playing the game now. Oh, thank God. We've been waiting for you this whole time. I hope work was alright.
All hail the great and mighty Log.
Hail him. Before he allowed this to happen. Alright, so we can put in some incineration plants. Maybe we do that. That'll help our garbage processing. We've got some good demands for stuff. And we have offices now, which is perfect. So we can put in a new district here. And then that can fix all of this demand all at once. And also, I'm just wanting to look at power. I was gonna try and... I was thinking about getting rid of those, but we can't. We're actually starting to get low again on power. So let's do another advanced coal power plant. That'll sort us for now. And then let's look at getting Satan's Bush. Satan's Bush has got to be a chonky lad. Maybe not that chonky. Yeah, I think I am going to have to get rid of those wind turbines. Okay, I can't afford it yet. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually... I don't think it actually says how much it costs. But
It's time for habitual violence.
is it? Oh, great. Been waiting for a while. Oh no, 3001. You don't have, so the only ones...
Some of you may die. I'll make sure of it.
Let's hope so. The only ones that aren't subscriber soundboard is hello there and hey, I think. I think, is hey in there? I think it is. Or is that, no, I think that might be a channel point one. I think hello there. There might be one other one, maybe like clap or something. Everyone sounds, but the rest of them are subscriber soundboard ones. Gotta have some sort of incentive to get this up. Santa's dyslexic bush? Sure. If that's what you want to believe, absolutely. There we go. That is the start of the new district. Let's get some reversal of the middle ring. And then, alright, now I need to do the connection points first.
John.
Classic. It's an old one, but it's an old meme, but it checks out. No, it's gonna be Satan's Bush. We already decided on this. Alright, let's go one there. And this one won't need a roundabout because that can just go in straight away. Right here we go like this. Space already occupied. I'll give you occupied space. There, let's go like that. Space already bloody occupied. And then we needed one to there. I think? I'm pretty sure that's what we need. Okay, and then this needs to have 2 connections here. So that's a way in. And then I'm going to have a way in and out on this side. So that comes in here. And then that goes out there. I think that makes sense. It doesn't, but I think it does. And then this is going to be the medium density one. Oh, we should have something big in the center there. Like some sort of monument. Oh, that almost fits. Which means it's going to have a crossroad, I think. Robotics Institute? No. Oh my goodness. How much is that? 125k. We're gonna save up for something. A festival area? We could do a festival area maybe. What are some of these? A winter market? Oh, that's cool. We could do a winter market. It's expensive though. What if we pay our loans and take some more out? That gives us 99, almost 100k to play with. You did not have them 6 months water, and I have noticed you have sound command and tried to play murderer. Oh, I see. Yeah. I killed all of those people. They were 6 months without water. They are all dead now. There it is. Duke's got you back. Government offices. You know what? Yes, the government lives here. Let's go... Hello? I thought I selected that. Let's go like that. And let's put government offices. Perfect. Look at that. This is the government. Satan's Bush. That's where it belongs. Okay. That's terrible. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, look at those beautiful connections. Love that. Okay, now. So we'll have some shops around the center. And around this part. And then I think we'll do offices on this ring. And then probably just... You know what? We might do houses around here. But then, like, on that outer ring, we might do more offices or something. We'll see what the demand asks for. But now we can start, like, ramping things up with the high density. Because I love me some low-density suburbia, but once we start getting some high-rise stuff, all bets are off. It's gonna look wild. The government. Drain the bush. The bush, the swamp. What's truly the difference? Okay, here we go. This is going to be Satan's bush. Satan's bush, the government. Parentheses. Hey, we can have policies in Satan's bush. I would say education boost, but it's got the government, so let's have educational blimps, but schools out. That's the only way they get educated in Satan's bush. The blimps that fly past, they go, oh, 1 + 1 = ah, it's gone. I'll never know. That's just how it is. For-profit education, but no schooling. No, hold on. Automatic sorting book fair? Sure. There's no libraries there, but there'll be book fairs. Okay, this place is going to be great. Man, it's taken shape. It's really taken shape. What's our traffic situation like in it? The place is on fire. It's fine. It's not on fire anymore. They solved it. Police helicopter department. Let's get that in over here. Why not? And childcare or child health services can be over here. I don't think we have them anywhere else. And we should probably put some actual schools in here. Oh, university. Yeah, we're going to need that actually. Because I don't think we can get office workers otherwise. That's a cool 75 grand for that one. Yikeroonies. That's gonna be, we're gonna be saving for that one for a little while. Place is looking great though. What about roads to the inner rings? You know, I'm glad someone's paying attention because I sure as hell am not. Yep, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I completely forgot. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Sheepy. Yep, I had completely forgotten. They just had absolutely no way to get to the center, but now it is resolved. Oh. Those roads have like really skew-iffed everything though. Just gonna have to rezone everything. Go away! Oh, get... I know there's new buildings! Stop telling me about all the new buildings! Okay. I think that zone... Those zones are fixed out. We need a bunch more commercial, apparently. But I need that university before I need anything else, I think. Which I want to be over here. That coal power plant, though, is in the way. So we're gonna slightly move the coal power plant so that we can fit the university just behind it. Look at that, beautiful. The university backs straight onto the industrial district. Perfection. It's exactly what I want. Alright, oh. This needs to be rezoned now. Alright, where can we fit some more commercial? Well, probably over here. I did say that I was going to do that, didn't I? Let's have some high-density commercial in the middle of this industrial zone. See if that works. Probably not. Oh well. Sounds like a them problem. So what I also want to do is eventually I want to like...
Stay a while and listen.
I want to stay a while and listen, but I also want to fill in these little gaps with stuff. Which is going to be a little tricky to do, but we're going to make it happen. Oh my goodness, look how many people are coming through here. We're going to be making bank. It reckons only 42 cars were charged though. So in theory that's only $84 or, well it depends, cars and trucks I guess, but... Only 25? They're not charging people correctly. 55 on the way into the city, 40 on the way out. There's no way they're actually charging everyone. Because, like, in the last 5 minutes alone, at least like 100 cars have gone through this area. Through this one toll. Ain't no way they're actually counting that number properly. Oh, it has jumped up to 63, to be fair. Still, though. Also, enjoy your shower, Sheepy. Sorry, I don't know if I said that. Have fun with your shower. Okay, so I want to start filling in some of these areas. The question is how we do that. I think the answer is... with more roundabouts. So let's get a roundabout here. Bish bash bosh. And then I think this was a space already occupied. Oh, that is being silly again. There we go, like that. Yeah, that's the right way. Yes, that's the right way. And then we can have like a little thing that comes out here. And can just fill in this gap. Is that going to be allowed to connect back into there? I think I might have to expand this a little bit more. Yes. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of zone we can put in there. And I think this is probably just going to be more suburban sprawl through here. Yeah, and in there I think as well. Everything on this side I think will be suburban sprawl. Make this some suburban sprawl as well. I think I'll make this some commercial. Rezone this back. Okay. New building. What is it now? The Modern Technology Institute. You know what? Oh my god, it's enormous. Where can we fit that in? Also, what is it? It's a university. We could put it up here, I guess. We could put it near capitalism. That probably checks out. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Modern Technology Institute. All the way up there. Everyone likes that. Oh, what's our water availability? It's very low. Alright, let's get some more poop chutes. 2 of those. And then we need some more water. Is there anywhere else we can put water towers? Oh, we haven't got a water tower in Satan's Nipple. Okay, let's do that. They're not going to like it, but also I don't care because they're commercial. Nobody cares about commercial. And Satan's third testicle also doesn't have a water tower, so let's chuck that in there. Oh, that's actually residential. I think I'm going to remove that. I'm going to de-zone that because that shouldn't be... I don't think that should be residential. Is there anywhere else that can get a water tower? We could put one up there, but I think it's fine. We can't really fit one in here. They still want more commercial. They're hankering for it. Alright, I'm gonna put some more areas in here. Or not. Oh, there we go. Come on, I want you to connect in the middle. There it is. Okay, great. So I think we could probably put some commercial in there. Yeah, sure. This can all be commercial. Oh, why is that like that? Weird. So there's some gaps there. Oh, why are these people not getting their rubbish collected? Oh, because they're... Yeah, okay. We probably shouldn't have... We probably shouldn't have... Oh, no, I kind of want to, though. What if I have... Okay, I think this calls... Bear with me, chat. I think this calls for another roundabout. I think our only solution here... There's no other possible solution. God, I can't find the roads. Here we go. There's no other possible solution. I think we have to do another roundabout. And how did I do these? Did I raise them? Did I raise them up? Yeah. Otherwise, how will I stand on mountains? Okay, great. Let's go 12 elevation. Let's go here. Creates that. Obviously. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Okay, so that should allow garbage trucks to be able to get to these two areas here. Because they should be able to come through whatever this is. Down through the first toll, onto this roundabout, back around here, back onto the highway, back through the second toll, and then off. There we go. Perfect. We just witnessed it in real time. I am a problem solver extraordinaire. I know exactly what I'm doing. I should be the mayor of a real town. Let's be honest. I clearly know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I think I want some roads. Slope too steep. No, okay, not from there then. I want a road through here. Oh, I could just do that actually. Ah! Send help! Maybe to there. Here we go. Welcome back, Sheepy. Okay, that has to be... Ah, small city. We've got some new stuff unlocked. And I read all of that and I know exactly what it is. New building, what is it now? A prison, maybe? You know what? Yeah, we could use a prison. Slap it there, right on the industrial district. Now I want to get like a little bit to fill in here. Doesn't want to let me. How's that? Nope, still doesn't want to let me do it. Come on! Why does this not want to connect? Come on, it isn't though. There we go. And now we reverse that. And I think let's put some... Do I put high density? No, let's keep this suburban sprawl. Although that might be a little too close to the industrial. Nah, it'll be fine. If I have to change it, I have to change it. But I'm sure it will be fine. They can go right next to the prison. Okay, it's really taken shape. We've got a sexy hydration. Let's do that. You're welcome. Your town finally has a place for me. What, in the prison? Sheepy's house. There you go. That's where you live. Right above Satan's paddle. Okay, can I... This part looks a bit bare, so I want to get something in here as well. Oh, that's weirdly zoned there. How do I get something here? Oh, you know what? Can I get this to go underneath? There we go. Like that. Okay, people move in there eventually. Can you move the high school to be next to the prison, backing onto each other? No. The university is close to the prison, though. Sorry, to the high school. And it's next to a coal power plant. Excuse me. If that helps. I know it doesn't, but... Also, what are you gonna do? It really wants me to buy new land. Okay, I want to build some more roads through here, so I think what I'm gonna do is once again we're gonna add in another roundabout. We're gonna make this 20 as usual, slap it there, and we're gonna try and get these roads to connect. Which side is this? That's the outside. There we go. And then I think... because that has to go... that has to go there. But I think that'll have to go the other way. Because then I need one that goes through here. And that's going to have to be another roundabout there. Did that clear on this side? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Alright, this goes this way. Okay, that's fine. And this goes in. Very cool. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I just need a connection up here, which I think might just be a case of let's wiggle that one down and take off snapping maybe? Yeah. Oh, what? There we go. Oh no, it doesn't want to go there very well, does it? There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Zone everything back. And now I have to figure out what I'm going to make that new area that I've added. Because this side can probably be suburban sprawl. This will probably have to be commercial. We could do offices across here. Maybe? I guess we'll see how that goes. And then maybe high density. We're going to have a bit of a mix going on over this side. We're mixing our densities. And then I think this will be more commercial. We'll see how that goes. Don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. If I knew more about this game when you started it, I would have put more effort into ensuring the kindergarten was smack bang in the middle of the industrial area, elementary school between some rubbish tips, high school backing onto a prison. Raise them kids right. I mean, yeah, that would be ideal, but yeah, you didn't get into it quickly enough, so rip. Now you're just gonna have to raise all these kids like absolute peasants. Because you will be raising them. I'm not even gonna give you... oh, excuse me. I'm not even gonna give you allowance, child support or anything, so you will be raising them on your own. Why has no one moved into there yet? I guess there's just not enough demand for it yet. We're up to 11,000 people. This place is going alright. Not entirely certain the best location for a uni yet. Well, it's next to the coal power plant. That's why I put it there. Alright, do we have any other fun buildings we can put in? We could put in... So we've got parks, we've got the city park, nature reserve. Oh yeah, that's right, we can do all that fun stuff at some point. Park maintenance, we don't need that. Oh, actually, we do have just normal parks, to be fair. And actually, we will need some more. We will need some parks for these areas. So we may as well put some in now. Also, there are a bunch of dead people in here. Why are there so many dead people here? Why do people keep dying here? They probably just don't have access to the cemetery. Yeah, we don't really have any cemetery. We might just have to give them their own cemetery. Nice cemetery by the sea. And up here doesn't really have a cemetery either. Yeah, that's why there's so many dead people. Alright, there we go. We've now got... And you know what? Let's just give everyone a cemetery. Considering there's a lot of dead people right now. Let's just replace those dead people with cemeteries. Bam! I just spent all of my money on cemeteries. And now everyone's happy because they have somewhere to go when they die. And they will die. Completely unrelated to me, I'm sure, but they will die. Oh, we don't have anywhere near enough elementary schools. So let's replace... No, not... I won't do it. It'll just happen. I'm gonna replace some of the dead people's houses with schools. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, I didn't realize how much elementary schools we needed. Elementary school just across from the prison, as you wanted. There you go, sheepy. And now we're gonna need more high schools. Yeah, we only have the 2 high schools. We're gonna need one back here somewhere. How much do they cost? 24 grand. We could probably pay back a loan. Oh, we hadn't even got a loan. We'd actually just fully paid it back. Just normally. I think that there should be good. Okay. This place is looking swish. Yeah. Where's our next district gonna be? That's the real question. There's a little bit of space up there. There's obviously like down here. New building. What building is it? End of the line cable car stop. You want me to make cable cars? But the mountains are miles away. Why would I do that? We built in the flat. Ooh, 80 people came into the city last week. Very cool. Why are these people not enough educated workers? Is that because of our high school problem? I think we're gonna need another high school. Maybe one over here? Oh, these people don't have any water. Once again, I've made the same mistake. Nobody is surprised. There we go. Now they have water. There we go. We've got another high school. Cable cars sound like public transport. That's because they are public transport. They don't only sound like public transport. They are. And I do have some public transport now, and I will have to actually... I'll have to add one into the loop. I'll have to add Satan's Bush into the loop. But it's 15 grand for a stop. Woof. What are we making at the moment? We're making 6 grand a tick. That's a little bit better than we were doing before. We have a lot of need for commercial as well. Is there anywhere we can put commercial? We could like jam some in here. We could put some here. I probably don't want to put some here though. New building? What building is it now? A monorail. Man, they want me to build all of these buildings that I'm probably just never going to build. Man, I am genuinely surprised by how well this traffic is flowing. Let me see what it actually is like at the moment. 93%! Honestly, like there's a little bit of congestion here and up here near the industrial district, because that is a given. Yeah, this part's a little bit hectic, but honestly, that's genuinely pretty damn good. Can you get mono from riding a monorail? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that means. So I'm gonna say yes, you can. What's our power situation like? Could be better. Water availability is fine. New building. I know! Stop telling me about the bloody monorail. I know it's there. Leave me alone. God damn it. Okay. What commercial do we need? Where can we shove commercial? I could put some there, but I don't really... Go away! I know there's a new building. Leave me alone. I kind of want to... Maybe, can we put like a little cul-de-sac here? That was actually one of the things... That was one of the things that I really liked about Skylines 2. You could do like a little thing here and you could put a roundabout at the end of this road. And it just like on the single road. Like those little like node roundabouts were actually... I thought they were really cool. But apparently I'm like the only one that thinks that because there's no mods for those. Which is a shame. I've deleted all those people's houses. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, if I do that, they can't actually get out of there. They just get stuck in an endless loop. Oh well, then we go... Maybe we go like around the back here then. No, not to there. Well, no, I don't want it connecting to there. Because that's already bad traffic through there. Oh no, there's no way that connects. Can we make this go underground maybe? Nah, there's a bloody train line there. We could make it a two-way road. But that's not what I'm going to do. What's our solution here? they just disappear. They go in there and then they get stuck in purgatory. I think it will just have to... I don't even know. Because I don't... It could join onto this road, but if I join it onto that road, we're just making these traffic problems here far worse. And they're all already pretty bad. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about maybe upgrading this road. 4-lane road. Is that one way though? I want... I don't want a 6-lane one-way road. I want just like a 4-lane one-way road. Don't know if you can do it. I thought you could. Stuff it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade that road because that road is like crazy busy all the time. So let's see if that actually helps. It probably doesn't. Especially since this is so small. Yeah, because everyone's still trying to get down this one road here, apparently. Make the road go the other way. Give people another exit. Oh yeah, have it come off of there, going out here. That's gonna make this pretty hectic, but that actually could be a solution. The problem is it's gonna create just like another like entry or exit point there, and then everyone's just gonna use that to go through here. Wait, why is that 3-lane? What's going on there? I don't even know how I made that fit before. Did I do it that way? How did I make that work? What? How did I make it work? Maybe it doesn't have to have any sort of roundabout. Maybe it just goes like from here somewhere. Apparently I'm not allowed to though. What do you mean slope too steep? It's flat ground. Space already occupied, slope too steep. What are you talking about? It simply isn't. What is it doing? I don't understand. What? What is your problem here? Just let me connect. Oh my god. Distance too short, space already occupied, road too steep. Oh, hold on, it can connect to there. There we go, and then we can connect to there. Okay, great. God, that was a pain, wasn't it? Okay, and now we want... I'm going to get rid of this light commercial here and I'm going to replace it with dense. Alright, I don't know if that's changed anything. Looks like people aren't actually wanting to go out there. I don't know, some people are. We do actually have to try and fix that though, because if we look here, we've got some problems there, but this spot here specifically is like horrendously just horrendously busy. We got 3 ambulances backed up in that roundabout just trying to get out there. Hey Des, how you doing? Watch me ruin this man's whole plan. Too steep, space occupied, too ugly. The heck is going wrong with this game? It doesn't, sometimes it just wants to be silly, which is why I have the move it mod on, so you can get away. You can pretty much do most things. But sometimes it's just like, nah, you can't do it, not allowed. Man, there's got to be a way to like... Also, I was going to say, there's got to be a way to fix this. Also, adding like 6 lanes. We added a whole bunch of extra lanes. Because it's all one way, it actually doesn't really change anything. So I think I'm going to... Hello? I think I'm going to downgrade it back to that. Because I don't think it actually makes any difference. We need to find a solution for this road. Honestly, the solution might be to stop letting people go through there. I think that actually might be the solution. If we just don't let people go through there, because there should be a roundabout there anyway, the way that's set up. Oh, the landfill is full. The land filled. Okay, well, we're gonna need some incinerators then. More incinerators. Man, I wasn't expecting that to fill so fast. Okay. I think removing that road did actually help. Yeah, it's like... We've still got traffic problems here, but this is way lighter than it used to be. Also, can we close this, please? Yeah, because now they're having to go... You can see the line, actually, because they're having to go all the way around there, down there, up here, and around there. But because they're having to travel so much further, it is, like, making it a little bit less congested. So it has kind of done the job. I think it's time for another district. I think it's time. I think we've waited long enough. Okay, yes, I get it. I have new buildings. Stop telling me. Also, I've just realized these are 3-lane. These roundabouts are 3-lane. But why are all these other ones 2-lane? What was the most recent one? That one, that's 2-lane. Why does it say 3-lane? Dunno. Alright, where should I put it? Should I put it up here or down here? I think I want to put it up here because I want it to be high density and I want it to be like opposite the first one. I want to try and spread out the density a little bit. Okay, this is going to be interesting. You know what? I think I want to do... Actually, I want to do like that. And then I want to do like a... Maybe a 70. But then I also want one in here. Like a 50 maybe? You know what? Let's go like a 40. And a 50. And maybe a 30. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now, what's the... Yeah, so we're either gonna need another ring in there, or we're gonna need a big building in there. And actually, we could use a big building of some kind. We don't have... What's our health like? We don't have a hospital. I don't know if we need a big hospital at the moment, though. We'll worry about that later, but I'm gonna leave that space pending. We're gonna put some kind of big building in there. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. Okay. So we want to connect all of these somehow. Now, I think I just want it to go... Let's go the in connection from here, and then the out connection through there. So they have to go in through the residential, out through the commercial. So they have to buy something at the gift store of the town, basically, of Satan's asshole. And this can... Oh, right. That's not gonna work. Oh god, it's so awkward to connect these. Oh, what did that do? that shape. That shape just went mental. That is not a roundabout anymore. I don't know what that is, but that is not a roundabout. Oh, I can't get that to connect anymore. Oh. Oh, hold on. There's a spot. Yeah, that'll do. And let's put a roundabout in here as well. A little 20. Disconnect to there. Disconnect to space area. Stop it! Okay, can that work now? Kind of. I want it in the middle though. I want it everywhere but where you're putting it. No, it doesn't want that. Okay, fine, that'll do. There's always a spot where it doesn't fit. Currently, it's everywhere. Okay, there we go. That connects in there. Believe. God, this one doesn't want to go, does it? This one really doesn't want to go. It's because of this bloody university I shoved there. Well, it's not because of that, but that doesn't help. Come on! Which one of you isn't believing, chat? Also, these are all definitely 3-lane roundabouts now. I don't know where and why and how that changed, but I guess we're just three lanes now. I guess we're a 3-lane city. Why won't this one work? Come on! It doesn't like this one one bit. Okay, what if we move this down a little bit? Because we're probably gonna have to do that anyway. And then move this all the way around here. Oh my god, why? Okay, what if I do it the other way? It can do that apparently, which is just nonsense. But not what I want it to do. Get out of the road. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure that needs to be reversed. What? It won't let me... It won't let me reverse it. Scratch that. Reverse it. That goes there. Because I think this needs to be an entrance, not an exit. There we go. I got it. Oh my god. I finally got it. That was like pulling teeth. So they can get in here, they can go around, they can go out. Okay, I think that's fine. Now I just need to make these roads, whoops. The inner circles be connected. Okay, now we can zone. God, that took forever. Fix up capitalism because it's been messed with. I need to figure out what's going in this center actually before I do anything else. What are we lacking the most? We could use some fire. Oh. What is that? A fire helicopter department. Or depot. If I put a road through there? That's not really gonna work, is it? What can go in the center of there? We could get like some kind of a unique building, I guess. Media broadcasting building? Yeah, sure, that looks fine. I like media. I like broadcasting. I'm doing it right now. Let's chuck that in there. Why the hell not? Does it fit? I hope so. Oh, it's... Gah! It attaches to the wrong side of the building. I was hoping it was gonna go the other way. Fountain of life and death? That's fun. What's this? An expo center. Oh, it's massive though. Oh, okay. This could almost fit actually. The high interest tower. I think we can make the high interest tower fit. If we just put a bigger roundabout in here. Like that, maybe? Reverse that. Okay, let's see if this can fit in there. Okay. Ooh. Will that fit? If we put this in here, we can find out. Oh! It fits! Huzzah! She fits. Okay, now we have to put all the connections back in. That's easy enough. We can do that. Okay. We have the massive PS5. And now we just need to put people's houses in here. First of all, let's fix this area up because this is a little bit skew after all the stuff we added. And now, let's have some commercial in these little pockets. And then the rest of this is going to be high density residential, or it's going to be offices. Okay, I think this is going to look great when we're done. We haven't, once again, I have forgotten to put water here. But it's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. We've caught it early this time. We haven't let them, like, live there for 6 months before we've realized. Okay. We probably do need more water, though. Where can we put... We might have to actually start using proper water rather than just water towers. Because currently we're just using water towers everywhere. Actually, you know what? These areas is a great place. Oh, can I move? I can move the water pipes using the Move It mod. That's fun. Didn't realize you could do that. We can put water towers in between all of our little roundabouts. People won't love that, but also I don't particularly care. Okay, that's enough water. Every time I look at this now, like, this just looks more and more like a giant PS5. Highly interesting. We can pay loans and take out more. We've got 83 grand in the bank now. Very cool. Oh, what's going on here? I think I might relocate this over to here. Because it, like, skew-if these housing lots. Oh, also, I completely forgot that I was gonna add transport. I was gonna add metros. If I could remember where the hell to find metros. Train, metro. There we go. We could put a metro right outside the government building. And then right outside the PS5, I think. Yes. Yes. Now, this is the tricky part. I'm gonna have to plumb these in. That is a sharp angle there, isn't it? There we go. I spent all of my money, all of my 80 grand to fix these lines. Okay, I am gonna have to... Come on. I need to redo all of these. Come on. All of these metro lines now. Okay, so everybody hated that. That's fine because we're gonna fix it. We're gonna put it back in. Don't worry, everyone. I just needed to add the extra 2 districts to the line. Which reminds me, what are we gonna call the other district? I think it's gotta be like... I think it's gotta be like PS5 or something. Because it's a giant PS5. Why is that not adding? Am I adding it to the wrong side? It's a one-way, I shouldn't be able to. I don't know why I can't add it to here. Maybe it's just like too harsh of a corner. And it just did not like it, maybe. Not enough money, oh no. Come on, I need 5 grand. Anyone got a cheeky, cool 5 grand? There we go. Sorted. Wait, what? There we go, add stop. Okay. Huzzah, there we go. We did it. Alright, everyone loved that. And then we'll paint this district. And we will call this simply PS5. And it will be recreational use, free public transport, but harsh prison sentences. And I forgot to rename it. PS5. I forgot to press enter. There we go. Well, there you go. That is looking... It's looking like something. People hate public transport. This is clearly an American game. Public transport's one of those things where it would be so much worse if it didn't exist in so many ways. Public transport is great, but so much public transport is just so poorly implemented that you're just constantly frustrated at it. So yeah, everyone does hate it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more bit. I want to fill in this area. So we're gonna go, that's right, you guessed it, roundabout. And then we're gonna build that district. Minus 12, no thank you. And then we're gonna wrap up the stream. What? I specifically changed it from that. Okay, well, it's fine. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? No. Distance too short. Bring that back to there, maybe? Yeah, this is like the most finicky part. Can I like turn on... I feel like I have like road anarchy or something, but I don't really know how to use it. How to turn it on and off. Because this is the problem we constantly have. It just won't connect. And we just have to like spend forever just playing with the move it tool. Okay, there we go. That's in. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, they're both in. And then I need a road that comes out here. Space already occupied. No, it isn't. Stop it! Nope. Nope. God, please. Please. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, and that's going to go in there because I'm not making another roundabout there. And also I'd have to move the recycling center, so that's not going to happen. Oh, good lord. Okay. So this side is obviously going to have to be like commercial or something. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to put anyone in there. And then maybe the rest of this can be residential. Okay. There we go. Do they have water? I think so. Yes. Oh, there's someone here that might not have water. Have they just been living there for ages with no water again? Couldn't be me. I wouldn't do that. Beautiful. It's starting to take shape. Also, this is just a thing of beauty. All like the sky rises in this roundabout, just nonsense as well, is exactly what I'd hoped for. This is just chef's kiss. Is there anywhere, just before we go, is there anywhere, yes, here is where I can put more offices to fulfill the industrial demand. Look at that, beautiful. Facility empty. Ah, sweet. We can turn that back on then. Okay, well, we have... So now we have... No, I'm not building a disaster response unit. We don't need it. We don't have disaster turned off. We have Satan's propeller hat. We have the PS5. We have capitalism, which no one wants to work, apparently. Because they need more educated workers. We'll have to address that next time. We have Satan, the child. We have the devil's director. We have Satan's bush, the government. We have Satan's nipple, Satan's third testicle, and Satan's paddle. And I think that is truly beautiful. Yeah, our high school. Oh, we don't have any public libraries at all. You know what? I know reading is for nerds, but I'm not going to be the one reading, so I think if we put a public library in Satan's Bush, and then one near the PS5. I think that would be a good investment. Also, Institute of Creative Arts. Let's have one of those. Maybe 2 of those. They can get their arts degrees that will be completely useless in the real world. Where can I actually put it though? We need one up here somewhere. There needs to be a spot up here. The graveyard is in the way. Maybe I can just shimmy this. No, don't empty the graveyard. No, don't want to do that. Oh, but I can't move it unless I empty it. I beg to differ. Checkmate, atheists. This can be relocated though. This can go there maybe? Still doesn't fit. Can go up a bit further. That makes space for that. This will have to go maybe in there. There it is. Boom. Okay, great. Fix up any problems that caused. Okay. There, hopefully that will fix the worker education. Man, I really need to figure out how to get the lighting a little bit better because it's so bright. Like, the white is just so white. I tried to figure out, I've got like some mods on that are supposed to like help it and everything, but it's just so bright. Like, if we turn those off. That's a bit more manageable. Yeah, we'll leave it at that, I think. Yeah, but I guess it's kind of just like worse in different directions. I don't know how to like get this not looking so weird. Yeah, look how bright it is. Who am I kissing? Well, Satan's asshole? No, I don't know. Whoever you want. Whoever you want. Yeah, I'll figure that out. I think it looks fine like this. It's fine. Alright, let's save it. Satan's asshole. And we're done. I think the city is looking fabulous. And it will continue to grow. Eventually we will have the entire city encompassed in a roundabout. The whole thing will be a roundabout before the end. I'm thinking we like, I don't know, aim for like 100k people in the city or something, and maybe that's where we call it, depending on how it runs and everything, if it allows me to get that far. But I just want to build a big old city and see what it looks like when it's all made out of roundabouts and one-way roads. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I'm very much enjoying this game. I know it probably doesn't do the same numbers as some of the other games, but I'm having a great time with it. I'm going to go through the schedule, and then I'm going to go to bed. So pay attention so you know what's coming up. Especially if you're new. I do variety content. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I will be playing The Witcher 3. I'm starting to like properly do the main story for that. Try and get that one ticked off. Sunday is no stream night. So there won't be a stream on Sunday. Monday is a thing. Oh, Factorio, that's right. Monday is Factorio. If you think that's bad what we're doing in City Skylines, the spaghetti that's happening in Factorio is far worse. And I love it. Tuesday is Grounded. We've finished building the bridge, finally. Like, it's properly fully built. And now the plan will be to actually build the base in the pond at the lantern. I want to build a proper base out of it. And just really go to town with it. Wednesday, more RimWorlds. We have to somehow try and recover from what Cassandra did to us last week. Or, yeah, on Wednesday, last week. We lost JRPG. There was an alternate timeline in which we lost Jason, the baby. And we lost Sheepy. But currently it's only JRPG that's dead. He got bitten by a horse and died of infection. Everyone else is still alive. And then Thursday is my other night off streaming, so no stream them. And Friday, more of this, more city building. We will create a giant circle, and it will be beautiful. But yeah, that's it. That's what's coming up. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Witcher 3. Otherwise, next week for some more City Skylines. Bye!